All right, we've got signs that my ground layer is working. So I decided to do a ground layer on this LSU purple tree because I had a branch that was basically running on top of the ground anyway. So I put this rock here over it and piled some dirt. And so that was the basic ground layer. And then you can see here is the branch and then where it goes into the ground. But something cool that's happened is I'm actually having suckers popping up from the ground layer, which is obviously going to be a sign that this thing took and it's working. So I'm going to wait to actually remove this from the main tree here until it's gone fully dormant. So that way I'm not putting any stress on it. Because again, once that tree's gone dormant and the sap flow stops, when you disconnect ground layer or an air layer, really any other type of pruning that you're doing, it's not going to cause a lot of stress to the mother tree. And what's cool is I've actually even got a few figs up here that are starting to ripen, and we're in December. So kind of neat seeing that. And same thing too on this coldedom tree. I've got some figs that are swelling up here under organza bags and starting to get ripe. But we haven't had freezing temperature yet, which is why you see new growth still. You see some of that green wood, and everything is looking lush and vibrant with the leaves. It's just because it hasn't gotten cold enough for these trees to hit those dormancy signals yet. But we're getting close, and I think probably sometime in the next 2 weeks, we're going to get cold enough temperatures to see leaf drops start to take place. But yeah, once that leaf drop starts, that's when I'm going to disconnect the ground layer here, put it in its own pot, and we'll have successfully, well, fingers crossed, successfully created a copy of this parent tree.